Good day, guys. Good day, guys. Welcome back as always. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. And as always, you guys know the support is very much appreciated. We're kindly asking you guys to knock up the likes button, subscribe, and share. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. In this video, we're talking the unsung hero, Ethan Rupert Pinnock. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time Rupert get a big move in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time Ethan Pinnock gets a big move to a big football club. Show of hands, all who thinks Ethan Pinnock deserves a move to a big football club. He's 30 years old now, ladies and gentlemen. 30 years old. So him not really have a lot of time left to get that big move. You know, the more you're going to your 30s, the further you go into your 30s, the further into your 30s you go as a footballer, it decreases the likelihood that you will get a move to a big football club. Ethan Pinnock deserves a move to a big football club, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this video was inspired by his recent accolade. Ethan Pinnock announced earlier that it was announced that he was Brentford's supporters player of the season. So the supporters named Ethan Pinnock the Brentford player of the season. You see the picture on the right of your screen with him with the award in his hand. The supporters, the Brentford Football Club supporters player of the season. You know, the clubs, their supporters, you know, have a player of the season award, and Ethan Pinnock has won that award. And my thing is, for quite some time I've been of the opinion that Rupert need a step up now, you know, a step up from Brentford. Last season at the beginning, last year at the beginning of this current season, in the preseason during the summer, or rather probably the end of last season, he signed a contract extension to get a bigger deal with Brentford. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of shocking how much he was earning previously. It was pittance. It was crazy. You know, such a big player in the EPL making such low wages. You know, he signed from Barnsley in League One, and that contract, I guess, you know, those numbers would have carried over to his time in the EPL, and then he got the bigger contract, a well-deserved contract. And so I know that he has signed a contract extension with Brentford, but need a big move now, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since he landed in the Prem, Ethan Pinnock has been balling, and that is just facts. The man is a top defender, a top centre back in the EPL, and deserves to get a move to a big football club. He deserves to get a move to a big football club. Honestly, people, you know, I remember when he skipped that Gold Cup for the Reggae Boyz to do that pre-season with Brentford, because you were saying it was a very important pre-season and he needed to get himself ready, you know, and whatever. I was one of those that was very critical. Man, I say, yo, this not look good. But to be fair, in hindsight, I actually think that was the best thing for Ethan Pinnock to do, because I think that preseason, whatever work that was done with Pinnock during that preseason, he did a lot of work during that preseason to get himself ready for the Prem. It made Ethan Pinnock a better player. You could see the improvements in his game. I mean, he was a solid player in the Championship even before getting to the Prem, but his game became more rounded, and he became a better player during that preseason, and it showed in his first season in the English Premier League. For example, all those who remember Pinnock from his days in the Championship will remember that he wasn't the best defender on his right side. Because he's left-footed, whenever the play was on his right-hand side, he wasn't the best defender where that was concerned in terms of defending plays that came on his right side, his weaker side. But that's one example of something that you saw improvement on during that preseason, and it showed during the season. That first season in the English Premier League, he was much better at defending on his right side. And ever since that preseason, Pinnock just went to another level. From he landed in the Premier, ladies and gentlemen. Pinnock has been balling for Brentford. Absolutely balling for Brentford, ladies and gentlemen. Is it too late to get a big move? I don't think so. I think one of the things that will help Pinnock to get that big move is that he won't be as expensive because of his age and the club he's coming from as well. He won't be as expensive as other defenders at his level or with his level of quality. You know, other defenders who are younger and would get more attention from bigger clubs. So I guess that is one thing that would work in his favor. You know, his age would actually, it depends on what perspective you look at it from. Yeah, you know, it can deter clubs from making that step. And it can encourage clubs to make that bigger clubs to make that step for Pinnock simply because he won't be as expensive. He won't be as expensive as an option given his age. And you know, the level of quality that he brings to the table will definitely make him a very good bargain deal, I must say. It's time for Ethan Pinnock to get a big move to a big football club. I would love to see it happen this summer, sooner rather than later. I think he deserves it. I think he has been absolutely balling for Brentford. Congratulations to Ethan Pinnock on winning another award, Brentford Supporters Player of the Season. I remember for last season in the English Premier League as well, he would have won. SofaScore would have named him. That big platform SofaScore would have named him, as we did a video on it. I did a video on it on the Formula Sports channel. Would have named him SofaScore player. Would have named him in the SofaScore team of the season, the starting 11 of the season and the team of the season. SofaScore, that big platform, named him in that team of the season, and now yet another accolade for Ethan Pinnock, just showcasing how well he has done since landing in the Premier League. Big baller, deserve a bigger football club than Brentford, with the greatest of respect to Brentford. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Knock up the likes button, subscribe and share. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and until next time.